Hello, and welcome back to another 1-2-6 draft challenge. Like I said, screw the 1-2-5, screw the 1-2-4. We're here for the 1-2-6, and we're gonna get it here today. I am pumped for it. I think the full team of the year officially is out and ready to be picked up, and because of that, we are going to take either the 4-3-2-1 here or the 4-5-1 attack. We're going to take the 4-3-2-1. I haven't had good luck on our left mids and right mids, so we're going to start with this draft. And as I say that, we start off with a 92 Rivaldo for the bench, though, is not a bad start whatsoever. And we're going to build this draft back to front. If you have not seen my 1-2-5 video, the 1-2-5 completion, check it out. It's definitely going to be linked at the end of this. But if you haven't seen it, click off this video, go watch that. But hold up. We've got a team of the year already. 95 Carvajal is in. That's a great way to start this draft off. Can we get some more in the defense? He is brand new. I've not seen him yet. We're going to take Lenormand here for the Spanish and La Liga links. Second center back to pair up with him. We're going to take Darmian here. I love our Venezia players, though. If you haven't seen my Venezia Manager career mode yet, it should be out by the time this video is out. Go take a look at that. We had some good times there. We're going to take the other La Liga center back as well. Spanish La Liga links are very, very helpful here. And our left back is going to be either Salma Basha or DeMarco. And I think because of where we're at the moment, we're going to take DeMarco. Okay. Decent outside backs, but we need a new goalie and we need two new center backs for sure here. However, 95 Carvajal to start is not a bad way to get into this draft. Next pick here, we're gonna take Tielemans for the rating, I guess. Second center mid. We need some big center mids here if we want anything out of this draft. And so far, it is not happening. Jolinton is there. Lobotka is there. We're gonna take Jolinton here. Third center mid pick needs to be big, and we are not getting the big players. We're gonna take 83 because I would rather not get caught behind on those players. Here we are, though. Here we are. We've got a 96 Zidane. Okay. I'm starting to feel something move up. That being said, we can instantly swap out for Rivaldo here to give us a little bit extra chemistry. Second cam slot needs to be big as well. Can we get that Bellingham or Cole Palmer? We don't. Instead, we get 92 Sawa, which is okay because she can also play center mid. So, really good way to finish off those cams. And our striker spot is going to be Mia Hamm, who can also play cam. So, 89 rated currently with a lot of players that need upgraded and a lot of players that could be upgraded. But a 95 Carvajal in there and a 96 Zidane are great when we're looking for a 95 rated or 93 rated draft. Sorry, 95 rating is crazy. 93 rated draft is what we're looking for. Players like Elmas are not going to help us out. I know he has an 84, but it's really not worth it to take that. But the 97 Vinicius Jr., on the other hand, is fantastic for it. He's going to go in for Tielemans, who's going to swap for Sawa and then swap for Mia Hamm. 31 chemistry. The Real Madrid links are strong with this one. DeMarco is missing chem, and our goalkeeper is missing chem. Hopefully we can get some subs there. But a 97 Vinny is great for this draft. And there's our new goalkeeper. 90 Courtois gets full chemistry in there. The Real Madrid players are out to play. Can we get some more is the question. We get 91 Neymar here or Olga Carmona. Now, I know that she is lower rated than DeMarco, but she does get more chemistry at the left back role. That being said, we need the rating here. So we are taking Neymar. Does Neymar fit in this team? He loses one chemistry over Mia Hamm, so I'm not fully against it, and he gets full chemistry. It's DeMarco who loses the link there. Really not against that for the +2 rating and an 89 on the bench. And our last pick here is going to give us Mascherano, which is a great center back option. He doesn't add any chemistry, but he is +6 on the overall rating. But the big issue we're running into here is we've already had a lot of dead picks. We need to swap out a center back and center mid for sure, and ideally some more upgrades all around. But no one from our reserves. If anyone from our reserves ends up on the bench, this draft is not going to be what we need it to be. So let's find out. We are 92 rated currently. Can we keep that rating up? Goalkeeper spot is going to offer us 91 Allison. He does get good chemistry in there, which is solid. Who loses the chemistry here? Really no one. DeMarco is still our only issue. Can we fix that with these next two picks? Left back spot here. Whew. 94 Holland comes in. Loses one initially. We need a big left back here if we want anything out of this. We do get a left back that works. Cole is great for it. He's a -1 overall rating, but he is 88 rated and offers Holland close to full chemistry. He needs a Premier League link. A De Bruyne would go down very nicely here over Joe Linton. Can we get the De Bruyne? Instead, we get a 91 David Beckham to go in over Joe Linton. Holland is now still missing just one chem point. Wow. It is just Holland that is missing the chemistry. Just Holland. Okay, 2 picks left. We need some big cards to keep this going. That is not a big card, EA Sports. Already down to the 91. Does an 83 take us back up to the 92? It does not, so we need the biggest card ever right here to stay afloat. And we don't get that big of a card. We get Nakata here, who keeps us at a 91. Holland ruins our chemistry. Is there a way for us to get the full chemistry? Mia Hammond there over Neymar does get us that full chemistry to end off at a 1-2-4. But wow, what a draft. Look at how many icons we got that draft, and they're all starting too. A bigger left back and a bigger center back would have been great, as well as just a better bench overall. We still have an 83 on the bench, but we're going to swiftly end this off as a 1-2-4 here. Horrible manager choices too. I'm glad we didn't bank on the manager. But a 1-2-4 it is on draft attempt number 1. If that's our baseline, if a Vinny, Zidane, and Carvajal is our baseline, I can't wait to get the 1-2-6 in this video. Here we are in draft attempt number 2 here. We get some pretty decent options for formation as well. And I think we're going to take the 4-3-3 attack. This is where we got the 1-2-5. Is it going to be the one for the 1-2-6? We're going to start off with an 88 Tevez here because he can play Cam as well. And can we get that Vinny Jr. popping again? We do get a Vinny Jr. popping again. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to take him here for the rating. Can we get a bigger right wing, though? I never get the big right wings. And we're going to continue that trend as we take 90 Messi. Now, 92, 88, and 90 isn't horrible, but we need a 93 overall rating. So we need some big cards here. Players like Del Piero are okay for it, though. Let's get these 2 center mids. Can we get some massive center mids? We don't. Ndombele always seems to show up when we get a bad draft. Really unfortunate there. And our next center mid is going to be a really, not even a tough choice, just a bad choice here. We're going to take Valverde, I think, just in case we do need to keep Vinny in the team. Left back spot here needs to be massive as well. Eder Militao is great for it, being center back as well. Right back to pair up with him is going to be horrible. We're going to take Henriks here. Don't know why, just feel like it. Left center back position. It's going to offer us low, which is great for Saudi Cam, I guess, but otherwise not really helpful for us. And our second center back is going to be Milito, which is much better. Can we get a big goalie? Goalies do like to screw us over from time to time, and it looks like that is going to be the same on this occasion. Mendy goes in, though, and gets all 1 chem link off of the Globetrotters. 88 rated is not what we're looking for. Can we get a better goalkeeper off rip, or is this draft chalked? This draft might just be chalked, and we are going to take our reserves first to see if we can't find a better goalkeeper here. We definitely need one if we want anything out of this. Now, Insigne is there, who would be able to offer just a little bit more chemistry to Messi. I don't think he even adds a full extra chem point, but we're going to have to take Pedro Porro here for the right back role. We need a secured right back for sure. Next pick is going to offer us Jan Couto, which is another secured right back. He can also play right wing, so we may need to take him too. I don't even think we have any Bundesliga links, though. No, we do not. We're going to take him for the rating. Does he get more chem at the right wing position? He does not. He just offers a Brazilian chem point. So, kind of a -1 on the rating, but hopefully long term it's going to be good. And we're going to take Kobel here because of that Jan Couto link. They both get decent chemistry. Kobel is now just 2 Bundesliga links or a Swiss manager away from full chem. This draft is going to need a lot of help on the bench if we want anything out of this. Trapp is there. Trapp is indeed there. He would really get, I don't even think he would get more chemistry than Kobel. Martins Van Leer would get not good chemistry. Rafael Leao and Steve McManaman are all right. McManaman can really only play at that cam slot and would offer the same as Carlos Tevez. So we're just going to go for rating here with Trapp. Hopefully we can make him work. We've got plenty of goalkeepers now, just no good ways to link them, and no ways that I really want to link them. Yannick Carrasco is there, but we're going to take Wesley Schneider here to swap in for Ndombele. Serie A links are strong with this one. And we have 2 90s and an 85 to swap onto the bench. 89 rated currently. We're going to swap in one of our high rated cards now. Still only 89 rated. We need a lot of help here. This bench needs to be insane if we want anything from this draft. Starting out with Lizarazu is not the worst in the world. We're actually going to put him in over low there and swap in Eder Militao. Bundesliga links does finally help out Kobel. We can swap in Trapp here, who loses a chem point. He is currently just a German link away, and I would much rather go for a German manager rather than... It depends. It depends. I would much rather have a +2 rating for sure, but it may not be the smartest choice for the chemistry. Bastoni is here as well, and Bastoni would get some good links for Milito. Meanwhile, Rolfo at the left wing spot doesn't really help us now. Scott as well doesn't really help us either. It's really going to have to be between Lavelle and Rolfo for the rating. And we're going to take Rolfo on this occasion just in case we do get some of those massive Barcelona women players. Piazzone comes in here on the bench. We needed something way bigger than this if we wanted anything out of this draft. We're going to take the 81 rated Cam. 2 picks left on our bench. Boanga comes in. Lots of MLS players in this draft. We had a chance at Insigne, but still it wouldn't have been enough because this was a horrible selection of bench players, a horrible selection of players altogether. And we're going to end off at a secured 89 rated draft for sure. But I don't even think we get the chemistry here. We get +1 there. Who's missing chemistry? Pedro Porro is missing a Prem link and a Spanish link. Oh, we do have a Spanish link to offer him. But now that means Jan Couto is missing a Bundesliga link. Maybe the answer here is trap in there and Pedro Porro is just simply out of the team. And now we are missing the Uruguayan or La Liga link for Mr. Valverde there, which is I think is a better situation to be in. Piazzone does give us the full chemistry though. Does that keep the 89 rating? It does. So we're going to secure a 1-2-2 here. After getting a 1-2-4, going down to a 1-2-2 with Arne Slot as our manager is not really what we wanted to see. But let's get into draft attempt number 3 and get some more team of the years. 4-3 attack just might not be it. All right, here we are in draft attempt number 3 here. I don't know. I am tempted to take the 4-5-1 attack. I've had some good drafts in it before, but it's the left mid and right mid spots that I usually have an issue. The 5-2-1-2 is kind of appealing here because although it has a lack of wingers, it has some really big defensive options. The 4-2-3-1 wide also doesn't look too bad, and I think we're gonna take it. You know what? No, we're not. We're taking a 5-back. I haven't taken a 5-back, I don't think, in weeks. We're taking a 5-back here. We're starting off with Frank Ribery, who unfortunately takes over a starting center mid spot, but is going to be great for our bench. First striker here. Let's hope this 5-back pays out. I really hope it does. Kenny Dalglish is really good for it. We need a 93 rated draft, so a 93 striker is good. Second striker is going to be another 93 striker in Vinicius Jr. I know he has, obviously, a team of the year that we've gotten this video before, but I'm hoping that the Bellingham pops and we get some good links for him. Maybe the Carvajal as well. Center mid number 2 here. Not going to be as good, but a decent foundation with these 3 cards and Ribery for the bench. All right, left back spot here. We need something big. And 88 is not really what I'm looking for. However, it does help out with chemistry purposes. So our right back can be hopefully, well, I was going to say really good, but instead we're going to take a 78 rated right back. We need to change this right hand side. Very bad. 3 center backs though. We're going to need massive picks on every single one of these. We get Dorson here, Akanji, and Bremer. I think Bremer might be the play for the Brazilian link, but we're simply going to take that German link for it. Second center back is not good. We're going to take that PSG link. Third center back. We need big cards here if we want anything out of this, and we are not getting anything out of this. We're going to take Witzel because Anton has an 89. Wow, I'm not really liking where this draft is going so far. Hopefully it starts to improve here on the bench. We're going to take this La Liga goalkeeper, and we're 88 rated. We need the whole back line gone. We need 2 new center mids. Other than the front 3, that's all I care about. That is all that I'm liking from this draft. So we need these reserves to pop, and pop. There we go. 93 Hullet is great for it. We're going to put him in for Ribery for now, but he can also play cam and striker. So if we get some big center mids, we may move him into that cam slot. Next pick here, 92 Hansen goes onto the bench. That's okay. We'll take another bench player. Next pick is going to be a Betty Pele, who we will take here. Can't play center mid, but Sawa can, so we will simply swap out there. 89 rated is really not where we want to be, but it is okay for now. Mickey Van de Ven, I think, is going to be our next pick here, and we will take him for one of these center back roles over Witzel. Last reserve pick here. Can we get a big card? I really don't want to take James because she has the team of the year. I know we've already taken Vinny. James doesn't even necessarily fit in the squad, and because of that, I'm going to take Kadioglu instead, so we have a secured higher rated right back. Now, we need De Almeida out of this team. We need this Dorson out of this team as well. And we need a new goalkeeper. We need a lot. EA Sports, give us that Emi Martinez right now. That would be great. We don't get the Emi Martinez, but we do get a goalkeeper that gets full chemistry. So we will take Campos. He will give us full chemistry for the rest of this draft. I know Messi might work now, but I would rather still not have Messi in this team with the way things are going. Next pick here, we get Mbuemo, who can play left back over Lizarazu. Not the worst option in the world. Aina as well. We're going to take Mbuemo simply because he's highest rated. Second defensive pick. We need a big one. We do not get it on this occasion. 4 picks left. EA Sports, why are you screwing us on the bench? We do get Camavinga here. We can play center mid and we can move Hullet back into Cam. Or we can play left back. I think we'll actually put him in over left back. +2 there. We will take that. Vinny's now finally on full chemistry. Okay, not horrible. 3 picks left. Eze is not what we need. 2 picks left on the bench. Big cards are what we're looking for. Pichon is not really the big card that I was needing. Julian Brandt doesn't really help us here either. He gets a German link, I guess, to the center back, and that's roughly, that's pretty much it. We will take him because that German link may help us. It does, kind of. Abedi Pele loses a chem point. Well, sorry, Brandt loses a chem point over Abedi Pele. And we end this off with Yaya Toure. Might just finish off our Premier League links if we put in Mbuemo. Whereas Griezmann doesn't even get into the striker role over our 2 current strikers. So we're going to take Yaya Toure here, swap him in for Brandt, and then that should allow us to play Mbuemo at the left back role to give Kadioglu full chem, and then Camavinga at the center mid role to give Vinny close to full chem. This draft did not go to plan, and that center back is what's screwing everything up. So we're going to put Hansen on the bench. We're going to put Joan Garcia on the bench. Do we even get to a 90 rated draft? We do get a 90 rated draft, but there's no way to get the chemistry with that horrible center back in there. So we're going to move swiftly onward to the 4th and final attempt. But the 5 back, although we got some decent cards, I don't know if the 5 back is the way going forward. So we'll see you in draft attempt number 4. We need a big draft here. We've already had a 1-2-4 today. All right, draft attempt number 4 here. We are in, and we are looking for the 1-2-6. It's got to be here. It's got to be here. Now, 3-4-2-1 has been good to us in the past. We just saw how hard it is to get 3 solid defenders, though. 4-3-2-1 was where we got the Vinny and Carvajal. I think it was where we got the 1-2-4 as well. So we're going to take this and pray we can get some more big cards for a 1-2-6. We're going to start off with an 89 rated striker, which, again, probably the lowest that I want to go, especially when we're looking for a 93 rated draft. First cam slot needs to be big. We need the massive cams here. 91 isn't the worst, and since he can play striker, I'm okay with it, but we need a bigger one here. 89 is not what we're looking for. Heroes really do not fit the bill, except for like Lucio. That's pretty much the only one that fits. We're going to take our center mid slots here, and I haven't seen a Team of the Year center mid all day. 91 Xavi comes in though. Decent pick. And Schweinsteiger comes in as well. Again, 89 is probably the lowest I'm looking for because we need those massive cards. Can we get that Carvajal again in this formation? We don't. Instead, we get the 89 Jan Kuto, who already gets 2 links because of that Voller link. Left back, not really what we're looking for either. EA Sports, please be nice to us. Mikolenko goes in, but I hope he's out of the team. 2 center backs need to be pretty big. Marquinhos is a good start. Those Brazilian links are strong, and he gets the legal link to a Betty Pele, though I hope we can get him out of the team. Second center back, there we go. Irene Paredes is here, gets 2 links because of the icon links and the Xavi link. So we need to get another Barcelona woman player. But we're gonna take Joan Garcia for now, and we are now 1 Spanish link away from her being on full chemistry. So that's not a bad spot to be. 89 rated with an 84, 77, and 81 in the squad. We just need big players and a big bench, and I think we've got it. We are not going to take Cole Palmer on this occasion. We are going to take Scott, even though she can't actually play. Or do we take Digne here because he's a bigger left back option? We need the rating. We're taking Scott. I would rather wait for that Cole Palmer, though. Next reserve pick is going to offer us 96 Zidane is perfect for that center mid spot, and we now have full chemistry on Irene Paredes. That is great to see. Does that take us up a rating? It does. We are now 90 rated with 3 reserves pick left. 3 reserve picks left, sorry. Kaka is there. Does he fit is the question. Over Betty Pele, he does fit. It's a +1 overall rating. We'll gladly take that. Voller, Would be great to get out, but for now he's doing okay, so that's all right with me. 2 reserve picks left. We get Di Natale here, who is a great second option if we start getting some Serie A players in this team. And our last reserve pick is going to offer us 93 Zico to go in over Schweinsteiger. And that is a great way to end off the reserve picks, up to the 91 with some massive cards to put on the bench. We just need this bench to stay big. I'm worried about it because we've only had a couple rough picks here, so we need a big bench, and a massive goalkeeper is what we still don't have, and we will continue to not have a massive goalkeeper here. Gonna take the 84 back down to a 90. Many bench picks to go though. First bench pick here is going to be Melvin Bard for that left back role. He's going to go in and give us that full chemistry for now. Plenty more picks to go on the bench, and they need to be huge. We needed a left back here, and Abdul Hamid isn't the worst in the world, but Rolfo is a higher rated left back. We are going to take her here. Okay, couple more picks left on the bench. Can we get any more team of the years in this draft? It seems we're stuck at about 1 to 2 per draft right now. We're already down to an 89 rating. This is not the bench that we needed, EA Sports. Kirby goes in, and one more bench pick. Is it going to pay out? We do get a team of the year in 96 James here. Wow. Does she fit is the question. She loses 1 chemistry over Kaka. If we put her in here and swap, we are now just missing, I think, an English link. Yep, an English link on her is all we're missing. And we do have Scott, who, if we play her, does give us the full chemistry. So, we do have full chemistry. What does swapping our reserve players offer to this team? 90 rated, 33 chemistry is all we can muster up out of this draft. We don't even have any upgrades we can make other than Jan Kuto, who is a -1. Does that give us up to a 91 rating? It doesn't. It doesn't even get us up to the 91. So, we did get two team of the years. James and Irene Paredes are there, but a low goalkeeper, a low left back and right back, and a horrible bench are going to be the downfall of this draft attempt. That being said, we are here with a 1-2-3. We got a 1-2-2, a 1-2-3, and a 1-2-4 in this draft, but the 1-2-6 is still kind of out of reach for us at the moment. We're just going to need a little bit more luck and a lot more team of the year to make it happen. That being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. I appreciate all the support we've been getting on these videos. If you haven't seen my manager career mode, either for Le Havre in France or Venezia in Italy, that Venezia one was so awesome. Go check them out. I'm going to be doing a couple more manager career mode videos here soon. I love filming those, but I will be doing draft videos every single day, so keep an eye out for those. Turn on that notification bell if you want to see more drafts every single day. I appreciate you guys so much.